Blooket's homework just got a major upgrade. So if you're a teacher, this video will show you how to assign, customize, and track student progress with the new and improved homework flow, complete with faster setup, better data, and way more flexibility. Let's jump in. First, log into your Blooket account or sign up if you haven't already. To assign homework, you just find one of your sets in the My Sets area or find a set on the Discover page, open it, and click Assign. You'll land on the new homework setup screen. From here, you can set the due date up to 2 weeks out for free users or a year out for Blooket Plus users. Plus, you can also change the title of the assignment, which defaults to the name of the set that you're using. Now, here's the biggest change. Instead of choosing one game mode for all students to play, you leave that choice up to the students. They can now select whichever game they'd like. And instead of selecting a goal specific to that game that you used to select, you can now just set a correct goal, which is the number of questions students must answer correctly in order to complete the assignment. They can play as long as they want, but they must reach that correct goal in order to complete the homework. Now keep in mind, if your question set has more questions than your goal, students might not see all of the questions in your set, so adjust accordingly. If you set a goal that is bigger than the number of questions in your set, that just means they're going to get even more review seeing those questions again. This new setup gives students way more flexibility and helps teachers ensure students are mastering the content by answering the same amount of questions. We'll talk more about the student experience at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. This last setting at the bottom is just an option to allow student accounts. If toggled on, students who are signed into their own accounts will earn experience points and tokens which they can use towards Blooks and other collectibles. This is totally optional though. Anyone can still join using that QR code or link, regardless of whether they have an account or not. Now, once you're ready, click Assign Now. This will take you to the new assignment page. At the top, you'll see the name of the assignment, a link to the question set used, and sharing options like I just mentioned. You can copy the link or students can scan the QR code in order to join. Right now, this is completely empty because no students have joined, but as they start joining and working on the assignment, it'll come to life like this. This is the report section of the homework, where you'll find key assignment stats, giving you an overview about your overall class performance. On the left is a pie chart showing percentage correct. And on the right, you'll see your assignment's due date and totals for correct answers, incorrect answers, student participation, and total questions answered. You can use the update button to extend the assignment or end it early. You can delete the assignment from here too. And Blooket Plus users can now download a full report for the assignment. This report can be opened on a desktop in any spreadsheet tool. It includes detailed columns like question type, accuracy, average answer time, and an overview for each individual student. In addition to this big overview, you also have a participant summary where you can see more details for each student summarized in a helpful table. Now back on the homework screen, below the overview section, you'll see the leaderboard. This shows each student's name, their accuracy, correct and incorrect answers, time played, and whether they met that goal that you set at the beginning of the homework. Click on any student for a more detailed breakdown. This shows many of the same stats as the overview, but now it's for this specific student. You can see their name, at a glance whether they completed or still have the homework open, the percentage correct, a breakdown of questions and answers, their average response time, and total play time. Below that, you can also delete the student record with an option to download an individual's detailed report if you have Blooket Plus. This downloaded report is just like the overview, but now it's specific to the student, providing more data about their performance. In the student modal, Blooket Plus users can also see a full log of questions, including their responses, their corrects, incorrects, attempts, and exact answers that they selected or entered. All of these stats should give you more tools to spot students who have mastered the material, who might need a little bit more support, and even identify those that might be guessing or rushing through their homework. As we close the student details and return back to the homework view, there's even more to explore. Below the leaderboard is the questions section. This shows a list of all of the questions in the set and can be sorted by question number or incorrect percentage. Each question shows a summary of the question and a breakdown of how many students answered correctly. You'll see the time limit below the summary, as well as any media associated with this question, like an image, math equation, or audio. Plus users can click on any of these questions to see even more details. This will display each of the answers and details about the distribution of all the student responses. Now, whether your homework is open or closed, you can always manage all of your homework assignments by clicking on the Homework tab in the left-hand menu. Here, you'll see a full list of current and past assignments with progress snapshots at a glance. You can bulk update the assignments by checking these boxes over here and adjust the due date, delete, or filter assignments by open or close status. And you can use the quick menu on each of the rows to view details, copy links, change due dates or reopen, and even view question sets or delete them. And best of all, you'll still retain all of the records from your old assignments too. Just keep in mind that past assignments might not have all of the new data that will be available for homework assignments made from here on out. So that is all about homework from the teacher's perspective, but what do students experience? To learn more about joining and completing homework, check out this video right here. And if you want to learn more about the solo games that students will play for homework assignments, check out this playlist right here. And of course, we have links about all of these things in the description below. Either way, we'll see you in the next video, and we'll see you in Blooket.